at nationals, yes? Let's go. Toss up 1 for any team. What type of ceremony in ancient Rome is taking place when a person, having been touched by a vindicta in the presence of a praetor, is then allowed to wear a pileus for the...
B1.
A wedding.
Not a wedding, I'm sorry.
C3.
Slave auction?
Not a slave auction, I'm sorry.
A3.
I was gonna say wedding.
Were you A3?
She
Oh.
I know one.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, yeah, that's fine, as long as I know which one. Sorry, yeah, none of those are correct. I'm sorry, this was a monomissio, a manumission, or a slave person being freed. So, yeah. The question continued, allowed to wear pileus for the first time after earning their freedom. So, all right, that's no points on toss-up 1. Let's go to toss-up 2 for any team. Which Titaness spent 9 nights with Zeus?
C1.
Mnemosyne?
Mnemosyne is correct. Personified memory and was the mother of the Muses. Bonus 1 for team C. Which of Mnemosyne's brothers was a Titan of the sun?
Hyperion. Hyperion.
Is correct, yes. And then, by which other Titaness did Zeus father the hours and the fates?
Yes.
Themis is correct. 20 points for team C on toss-up 2. Toss-up 3 for any team. While she was fetching water from the spring of Comena, what figure of early Roman history?
A4.
Batia?
I'm sorry, that's not correct. Place. While she was fetching water from the spring of Comena, what figure of early Roman history was said to have betrayed the city gate?
C4.
Tarpeia is correct. The city gate to the Sabines and was crushed by their shields. Bonus 1 for team C. What Sabine commander later became the co-ruler of Rome with Romulus? You're good here.
Titus Tatius.
That is correct. And bonus 2, what woman who later became the wife of Romulus was said to have halted the fighting between the Romans and the Sabines? Priscilla is correct. 20 points for team C on toss-up 3. Toss-up 4 for any team. Using the verb moneo, say in Latin, she was...
C1.
Monebatur?
Monebatur is correct. She was warned. Bonus 1 for team C. Now make monebatur future perfect tense, meaning she will have been warned.
QB.
Now make monebatur future perfect tense, meaning she will have been warned.
Moneta erit.
That is correct. Bonus 2 for team C. Change moneta erit to the present active subjunctive so that it means let her warn.
Can I get a repeat?
Change moneta erit to the present active subjunctive so that it means let her warn. Need your answer. Monea is correct. All right, that's 20 points for team C on toss-up 4 and toss-up 5. 418. Listen carefully to the following passage, which I will read twice, as wealthy King Croesus and the wise Solon continue to discuss the happiest person in the world. Then, responde latine to the questions that follow. Postquam Solon agricolam felicissimum hominum appellavit, verba regem Croesum non delectabat. Rex vexatus iterum rogavit. Quis autem est secundus felicitate? Solon respondit. Biton et Cleobis, quorum mater erat sacerdos. Postquam boves amici erant, juvenes matrem ad templum tulerunt, et insomno mortui sunt. I'll repeat. Postquam Solon agricolam felicissimum hominum appellavit, verba regem Croesum non delectabat. Rex vexatus iterum rogavit. Quis autem est secundus felicitate? Solon respondit. Biton et Cleomis, quorum mater erat sacerdos. Postquam boves amici erant, juvenes matrem ad templum tulerunt, et insomno mortui sunt. The question, quis vexa?
C1.
Biton et coitus.
And so that's not correct. I'll repeat for teams A and B. Quis vexator verbis solonis? Quis vexator verbis solonis?
A1.
Rex.
Rex is correct, yes. Bonus 1 for team A. Ad quim locum, ad quim locum volebat mater ire.
It starts with S.
I was trying to memorize it, but that's fine.
Oh, for the question. We can't do the read of the passage.
I need your answer.
Okay. I have no clue.
She goes to the
Now, please.
To the temple.
I'm sorry, I asked you to answer in Latin, so I needed templum or ad templum, but that was more or less correct. So no points on bonus 1. Bonus 2 for team C. No, A, sorry. Cur juvenes non boves sacerdotem portabant.
Is this because he died in sleep?
Do we answer this a lot too?
Yeah, you have these questions.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's
I
just
would
say
like you to.
more to it in Somnio.
I need your answer, please.
More to it in Somnio.
I'm sorry, I asked why the young men were carrying the precepts of the cows, and it was boves amici sunt eram, so the cows weren't there. But that's 10 points on toss-up 5 for Team A, and our score check after 1/4 of care time.
Team A has 10 points, Team B is yet to score, and Team C has 6 points.
Go NC!
Thank you.
All right, toss-up 6. Oh, sorry, I'll wait a sec. One more row, please, sorry. These don't play, right? Okay. Toss-up 6 for any team. According to Book 4 of Ovid's Metamorphoses, which Greek hero was shooed away by Atlas, who feared a son of
C2.
Perseus is correct, who feared a son of Jupiter would steal his golden apples, and repaid this in hospitality by using the head of Medusa to turn apples to stone? Bonus 1 for Team C. Which princess did Perseus save from a sea monster shortly after his encounter with Atlas?
Can you repeat?
Which princess did Perseus save from a sea monster shortly after his encounter with Atlas?
Andromeda.
Is correct, yes. Bonus 2 for Team C. Which kingdom was ruled by Andromeda's parents, Cepheus and Cassiopeia?
Here? That's pretty I know. Ethiopia.
That is correct. 20 points for Team C on toss-up 6. Toss-up 7 for any team. What English derivative of the Latin verb traho trahere is an operation in mathematics?
A3.
Fraction.
I'm sorry, fraction's not correct.
C1.
Subtraction.
Subtraction is correct, yes. Used for taking one number away from another number. Bonus 1 for Team C. What Latin verb is the ultimate root of addition?
Absolutely.
Do is correct. Bonus 2 for Team C. What English word for an operation in mathematics is derived from a Latin verb meaning to fold?
But it's the. Can you repeat, please?
What English word for an operation in mathematics is derived from a Latin verb meaning to fold?
Multiplication.
That is correct. I also could have taken multiply. So that's 20 points for Team C on toss-up 7. Toss-up 8 for any team. Following the death of Alexander Severus in 235 AD, what man?
C4.
Yes, what man from the Balkans who once wrestled 7 Roman soldiers in a row took the throne and kicked off the period of the Barracks Emperors for the next 50 years. Bonus 1 for Team C. If Maximinus Thrax was Rome's largest emperor, his rival was perhaps its very oldest. Name the senator from Africa who briefly ruled jointly with his son of the same name in 238 AD.
Okay.
Gordian the First.
That's correct. Bonus 2 for Team C. What 13-year-old emperor survived the year 238 AD to rule for 6 years, supported by his Praetorian prefect Timesitheus?
Gordian the Third.
That is correct. 20 points for Team C on toss-up 8. Toss-up 9 for any team. Which of the following words does not belong due to meaning? Aqua, soxum, lac, oleum.
C1.
Socks up.
I'm sorry, that's not correct. Which of the following words does not belong due to meaning? Aqua, soxum, lac, oleum, vino.
B1.
Oleum.
I'm sorry, oleum's not correct. Oh, A4.
Aqua.
I'm sorry, aqua's not correct. The right answer was soxum. I believe you said sox. Unlucky, but. So that, no points awarded on toss-up 9. Let's go to toss-up 10 for anything. Identify the use of the ablative case in the following Latin sentence. Caesare interfecto.
C1.
Ablative absolute.
That is correct. Caesare interfecto senatus in tumultum mittitur. Bonus 1 for Team C. Identify the use of the ablative case in the following sentence. Senatores rem magna cum cura agere temptaverunt.
Because magna cum cura is with great care, it's the manner in which you do it.
Ablative of manner.
That is correct. Bonus 2 for Team C. Identify the use of the ablative case in the following sentence. Calpurnia dolore lacrimare coepit.
The antichrist, probably cause, right? Because
Can you repeat it? 'Cause that's-
Calpurnia dolore lacrimare coepit.
it's like she began to cry because of that. That makes sense.
Yes.
Because of grief. So it's ablative cause.
Ablative of cause.
That's correct. That's 20 points for Team C on toss-up 10 and our score at the half.
Team A has 10 points, Team B has yet to score, and Team C has 140 points.
Go ahead, see.
All right. No one. Okay. Don't leave and go. All right. Toss-up 11 for any team. Which aunt of Actaeon and Pentheus, misled by a goddess disguised as her nurse,
C2.
Similar.
Simile is correct, demanded that her lover Zeus appear to her as he routinely appeared to his own wife, which led to her incineration and the strange birth of the god Dionysus. Bonus 1 for Team C. Which of her sisters was the mother of Pentheus?
Yes, yes.
Agave.
Yes.
Agave.
That's correct. And bonus 2, which of her sisters was the mother of Actaeon?
Yes. Autonomy.
That's correct. 20 points for Team C on toss-up 11. Toss-up 12 for any team. Using the noun luna and the adjective tertius, say in Latin, on the third,
C1.
Tertia luna.
that is correct, on the third moon. Bonus 1 for Team C. Using the Latin noun stella and the adjective ambo, translate the prepositional phrase from both stars into Latin.
Bogus. Stellis. It's like you do here, please.
Using the Latin noun stella and the adjective ambo, translate the prepositional phrase from both stars into Latin. Any answer?
I diversion.
Babos stellis.
That is correct. Bonus 2 for Team C. Using the noun nubes and the adjective parvus, translate the prepositional phrase through a small cloud into Latin. Using the noun nubes and the adjective parvus, translate the prepositional phrase through a small cloud into Latin. need your answer.
I defer to
Pair, par one, new them.
Yes, and I did need that on that one, but not any other ones, so you are correct. 20 points for Team C on toss-up 12. Toss-up 13 for any team. Which of the following ancient locations lay farthest north? Tarentum, Beneventum, Agrigentum, Mediolanum.
C4.
Mediolanum is correct. Bonus 1 for Team C. Which of the following ancient locations lay farthest south? Ravenna, Capua, Tibur, Ticinus River.
Do you want to repeat it?
Capua is correct in bonus 2. Which of the following ancient locations lay farthest west? Drepana, Olisipo, Lutetia, Gades. Drepana, Olisipo, Lutetia, Gades. Oh, and which of the following lay furthest west?
I defer to myself.
Yes, that's correct. That's 20 points for Team C on toss-up 13. Toss-up 14 for any team. The 45th anniversary of Kylie Minogue's career was marked with the release of her album Tension last.
C1.
Tendeo to stretch.
I'm sorry, that's not correct.
A1.
Tendo to stretch.
Kendo to stretch is correct. All right, that's, tension last year. From what Latin verb with what meaning is tension derived? Bonus 1 for Team A. Beyonce marked 34 years of her career with the release of Cowboy Carter earlier this year. The title of the track, Protector, is derived from what Latin verb with what meaning?
Get rid of the roll. It's like
Wait, what's the word again?
The title of the track, Protector, is derived from what Latin verb with what meaning?
is it?
I need your answer.
I'm gonna defer to you. Tecto to protect.
I'm sorry, that's not correct. I have Tego to protect. Very close.
That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Tectus is the fourth.
Bonus 2 for Team A. At present, the worm in everybody's ear is Sabrina Carpenter's espresso. From what Latin verb with what meaning is espresso derived?
Is this like you just like
Oh, is it press? No, or is it presso? Press. That
what is it?
pressure. Is it like a press?
What is it? Presso?
Presso.
I'm gonna defer
I
to
need
you.
your answer.
Defer to Calista.
Presso to press.
I'm sorry, premo to press.
Oh yeah.
I think presso's
Premo
down the line.
primo.
Of course, yeah. That's
I
10
knew,
points.
I knew there was something different.
10 points for Team A on toss-up 14. Toss-up 15 for any team, after which we'll have our score check. In Book 21 of Homer's Iliad, which god, sent by Hera, saves Achilles from the enraged Scamander with great blood?
C2.
Hephaestus is correct, with great blasts of flame. Bonus 1 for Team C. What was the name the gods used for the river Scamander?
Can you repeat?
What was the name the gods used for the river Scamander?
What was the name of the river god's commander?
No,
Is it commanders?
I need your answer.
Commanders?
No, I'm sorry. The gods called the river Scamander the Xanthus. Yep. Bonus 2 for Team C. In the subsequent fight between the gods, which Olympian declines to fight later, learning from Hera's treatment of Artemis that Zeus's consorts seem to pack a punch? That's correct. Yeah, he just runs away. All right. That's 15 points for Team C on toss-up 15, and our score check after 3 quarters.
Team A has 20 points, Team B is yet to score, and Team C has 215.
Go and sing.
Prevent that. Prevent the grand. We can do that.
All right. Oh, actually, mine was good. After all that. All right, toss-up 16 for any team. A Roman altar from the 1st century AD bears the inscription Ti Claudius Felix. What is the
C3.
Tiberius.
Tiberius is correct. What is the pronomen of the individual named Tiberius? And on your all the way to you now is an image. You now have 5 seconds to inspect the visual, which bears the full inscription from the altar. The question: what is the relationship among the 3 people named on the inscription?
There's Claudia, there's Claudius. There's Claudius.
Maybe it's the person.
I need your answer, please.
Oh, sorry.
I defer to Madison.
Please.
Son.
Is there more to your answer?
Son. Oh my gosh. Son and mother.
Is there more to your answer?
Son,
Now, please.
mother, and sister.
I'm sorry, no. It's a father, a mother, and their son.
Okay.
Or a husband, wife, and child. But bonus 2 for Team C. According to the inscription, to whom is this monument dedicated?
I think it is the last part. I think it's weird Chaldeans.
Need your answer, please?
I defer to Christian.
Chaldeanses.
No, I'm sorry. It's the Sol Sanctissimus, or the most sacred son. Yeah. But 10 points on the question, puzzle 16 for Team C. All right. So, toss-up 17 for 18. When a student successfully completes medical school and receives their degree, they are officially able to claim the title M.D.
C3.
Medicae doctorate.
I'm sorry, that's not correct.
A3.
I can't, sorry.
Medical doctor.
I'm sorry, that's not correct. And we continue. When a student successfully completes medical school and receives their degree, they are officially able to claim the title M.D. For what Latin phrase with what English meaning does M.D. stand?
Medicae doctorus.
I'm sorry, that's not correct. It's Medicinae Doctor, Doctor of Medicine. So, no points awarded on toss-up 17. We'll go to toss-up 18 for 18. Given the strict rules of Greek hospitality, who was sent with a sealed letter written by King
C1.
Bellerophon is correct. Written by King Proetus to the court of King Iobates, a letter that instructed Iobates to kill its bearer. Bonus 1 for Team C. What personal stake did King Iobates have in the alleged crime committed by Bellerophon at the court of King Proetus?
The wife. Allegedly.
The stake that he, can you repeat, please?
What personal stake did King Iobates have in the alleged crime committed by Bellerophon?
His wife was allegedly raped by Bellerophon.
Can you clarify your his?
Iobates' wife.
I'm sorry, that's not correct. Proetus' wife, who was Iobates' daughter, was allegedly violated by Bellerophon. So, bonus 2 for Team C. Which daughter of Iobates did Bellerophon eventually marry?
Can you repeat?
Which daughter of Iobates did Bellerophon eventually marry?
Plot twist.
Does he have children?
Need your answer?
Stenobolea.
That is actually the other daughter from the original bonus, but no, it's Philonoe. But
Oh, I heard
not one of them. Sorry. All right, so that's no points awarded. 10 points awarded on toss-up 18 for Team C. Toss-up 19 for any team, after which we'll have our second to last score check. After what disastrous defeat were the armies of Titus?
C4.
I'm sorry, that's not correct. No, please, I'll read for teams A and B. After what disastrous defeat were the armies of Titus Veturius Calvinus and Spurius Postumius Albinus forced to pass under the yoke in 321 BC?
A4.
Battle of Cumae.
I'm sorry, Kumai is not correct. I'll read for team B. After what disastrous defeat were the armies of Titus Veturius Calvinus and Spurius Postumius Albinus forced to pass under the yoke in 321 BC?
Lake Trasimene.
I'm sorry, no, it's the Caudine Force. But no points awarded on toss-up 19, and our score before the final toss-up.
Team A has 20 points, Team B has yet to score, Team C has 235 points.
All right. Toss-up 20 for any team. Describamus nunc proprietates dictionum in hoc sententia. Pater filiis filiabusque cibum parabat. Quo casu,
C1.
Dativo.
I'm sorry, dativo is not correct. I'll read for teams A and B. Describamus nunc proprietates dictionum in hoc sententia. Pater filiis filiabusque cibum parabat. Quo casu est cibum?
A1.
Accusativo.
Accusativo is correct, yes. Bonus 1 for team A. Quo casu est filiis in illa sententia?
Can you repeat the sentence or no?
The original Latin sentence?
Yeah.
Pater filiis filiabusque cibum parabat.
Dativo.
Dativo is correct, and bonus 2. Quo casu est pater?
Can you repeat the sentence?
Pater filiis filiabusque cibum parabat.
Nominativo.
Nominativo is correct. That's 20 points for Team A on toss-up 20.
Score right there.
And our final score.
Team A has 40, Team B will score in the next round, and Team C has 235 points.
Good job. I am not, Mr. Rithman. Are you playing? Oh, you're on the roll. Awesome, good luck. If you're the first team here, take
Kobe, was there your dash down here?
I'm never gonna change, bro.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm very hydrated, so I'll turn around. Okay. I'm like an elderly person.
Did you phone in that we're done?
Oh, no,
No, I'll do it. Just so I didn't want to. Okay.
Yeah.
sorry, I thought I had to like.
Well, I mean, no.
Yeah, no one should sit there. You want to spread yourself?
I think I'm ready.
That's fine. Okay. Well, of course, you've got teammates, right? In the bathroom. Oh, okay. And we're alpha. How many teammates are having?
Turn off the camera.
Do we have a coach still around?